Hi guys, welcome to our Hatha yoga session. Today is the first class out of 6, a series of class, which are going to progress into the class, into those poses. So the progression would be either staying, holding longer in certain pose, might be going a little deeper, or might progress into a next pose, the next level on that pose. Listen to your body. Go at the level that you feel comfortable. Feel free to stop and rest every now and then. As we progress into the classes, an elastic band or a strap or a towel might be useful as well, so you might be able to use in some of the poses. So from here, let's lie on the back. So lie comfortably there, make sure you have space around you, head resting on your mat. If you open your eyes from here, eyes should be looking straight up towards the ceiling. So if you feel that you're tipping your head back, place a folded towel, folded mat, a little pillow or block under your head. So arms slightly out, palms up, and relax your fingers, your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your neck. Legs slightly apart. Let your feet drop towards the floor. And relax your feet, your legs, your thighs, your hips. Focus on your breath. As you breathe in, expand your abdominals and rib cage. As you breathe out, gently bring your rib cage, your belly button in. We're going to start with the mobilization, which you're going to do on every single class. The idea is to move every single joint and stretch your body, prepare for the rest of the session. So bringing your legs together, and as you breathe in, you'll do a full body stretch. Reaching as far as you can with your fingers and with your feet. As you breathe out, bring your right knee towards your chest, hold in front of your leg, pull your thigh towards your rib cage. Flex and extend your foot, mobilizing your ankle. Lower your right leg as you breathe in. In terms of breath, do what feels natural for you. And as you breathe out, bring your left knee towards your chest. Flex and extend your foot from here. Lower your left leg as you breathe in. Do a full body stretch. And as you breathe out, lift your right leg, hold it at the back of your thigh or at the back of your leg. And rotate your foot. Feel circles on each direction. Lower your right leg as you breathe in, full body stretch. And as you breathe out, lift your left. Hold there at the back of your leg or thigh and rotate. Lower your left, full body stretch. Reach again. And as you breathe out, bring both knees towards your chest, pulling your thighs towards your rib cage, and gently rock your body here, side to side. From here, we're going to sit up. You can roll on your side or go forward and sit up. Crossing your legs. Sitting on your sitting bones. If you're not comfortable with your legs crossed, keep your legs forward. You can also sit on the block or on the roll mat as well. Inhale, lift on one arm, reaching out and up as far as you can. Breathe out, bring it back, body tall, and out to the other side. We're gonna do 2 repetitions on each direction. Reaching up and out, and then back in position. Again. And back. One more. From here you're going to rotate, you're going to turn out to one side. Big rotation there. Back in the center, body tall, and out to the other side. And back in the center. And center, one more. And back. From here, flexion of your spine. So we're going to reach forward. You can reach forward with the top of your head, or you can reach forward with the top of your head and your arms, keeping your sitting bones on the floor. Bring it back up. And again, you're reaching forward when you go there, not down towards the floor, but forward. Then hands at the back, and you're going to reach back. You're going to lift your rib cage, trying to reach up and back with the top of your head without folding the back of your neck. So reaching with the top and not with your head or with your nose. So you're trying to avoid folding the back of your neck. So you're reaching there, up and back. Option if it's comfortable for your ankles, knees, hips, wrists, elbows and shoulders. You reach further there by lifting your hips. Then back and reach again. Forward, flexing your spine. And back. Up and back. Then back in position. Sit down. Switch legs. So if you have your legs crossed, you're going to switch. If you have your legs forward, you just keep them there. And do the sequence again, trying to go a little bit deeper. So lifting your arm and reaching. Out and up. Back in position. And out to the other side. And again, up and out. And back. Last one. And back. Rotation, turning out one side. Lifting your chest as you do it. Back in the center. Turn out to the other side. And one more on each side. Lift. Back in the center. So eyes looking forward towards the horizon. And you follow that line with your head, with your eyes. And back in the center. Flexing, going forward, reach forward, back, and reach back and up. So lifting your chest, option to lift your hips and reach further back. Back on the floor and reach forward. Lift. And reach back. Nice one. Sit down. And you're going to change position. Going in all fours. So from here, hands under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. Cat-cow dog combination. So as you breathe out, you're going to take your toes under and flex your spine. Gently pulling your belly button in. As you breathe in, you extend. Breathe out, you flex breathe in, you extend. Flex again. Now you're going to extend. From the extension, you're going to tuck your toes under. And you're going to push your hips back into downward dog. You're bringing your knees down on the floor again. Breathing and back into cow pose. As you breathe out, tucking your toes under. Hips back. Breathe in. Cow pose. Now breathe out, pushing your hips back, heels towards the floor. Don't worry if your heels don't touch the floor. Moving your head as far as you can there from your hands. And then you're going to walk your feet towards your hands in a way that's comfortable for you. Listen to your body, respect, honor your body. Forward bend. On the forward bend again, you're trying to reach the top of your head towards the floor. So if you go low enough, your eyes would be looking towards your legs, towards your knee, and not really towards the floor. So try to keep that nice curve at the back of your neck. Let gravity pull your head down towards the floor. From here, lift your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Then you're going to lift your arms, lifting your chest, reaching up again, keeping a small curve at the back of the neck. Eyes will be looking straight up towards the ceiling, or straight up and forward, actually up and forward, or straight up here with your arms and eyes looking forward towards the horizon on the full body stretch. Then hands down, arms on the side of your body, and you can step forward there on your mat, ready for the sun salutation. That's the first class out of 6. We're going to do 3 rounds of sun salutations, and over the weeks we're going to progress, and we're going to do up to 9 rounds of the whole sun salutation. Inhale, reaching up into mountain pose. Again, your eyes can look forward towards the horizon or forward and up, lifting your chest. Exhale, in from your hips, going forward into the forward bend. Hands can go towards the floor, hands on your legs, knees or thighs. Inhale, you're going to bring your right foot as far as you can back into the low lunge. So leave a low lunge, so knees on the floor, chest forward and up, lifting a little bit your head. From here, left foot step back, so you tuck your toes under, you lift yourself there, bring your left foot back, and then you're going to lower yourself. You're going to move slightly forward and lower yourself on the floor. Said that, feel free to kneel and lie on your front. But if you can, knees, chest and chin towards the floor, elbows away from your shoulders. From there, lie on your front. You're going to place your forearms on the floor and lift your chest forward and up on the Sphinx. Bring yourself back down. You're going to push yourself back and up. And lift, adjust your hands, lifting yourself there, hips back and up into the downward dog. Option to do child's pose instead of downward dog. From here, you can start kneeling, and you're going to bring your right foot forward, all the way forward there, into the low lunge. Help that foot to get there if you need. So pushing your hips forward and down, lifting your chest. Bring your left foot forward. So from there, you're going to bring your left foot forward into the forward bend. Then lifting from the top of your head. So head there, chest, upper back, lower back, going all the way up into the mountain pose. Hands in front of your chest, and we go again. Inhale, mountain pose. Forward, bend. Left leg back, all the way back into a low lunge. Right leg back into a plank. You can lower yourself here, all the way down, or just knees, chest and chin down. From there, lie on your front, and again, forearms on the floor, pushing your hips towards the floor, lift your chest into Sphinx. Bring yourself back down, and push yourself back and up into downward dog. You're kneeling, and bring your left foot forward into the low lunge. Bring your right foot forward into forward bend. Hinge from your hips, going all the way up into mountain pose. Hands in front. One round down, two to go. Mountain pose. Forward bend. Right leg back. Left leg back. Knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Lie in your front. Sphinx. Push yourself back into child's pose or downward dog. Kneel and bring your right foot forward to low lunge. Bring your left foot forward, forward bend. Lift there, top of your head, all the way up. And hands in front. Inhale, mountain pose. Forward bend. Left leg back. Right leg back. Knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Chest forward and up. Can be on the Sphinx, again, that's the pose we're doing. But if you feel comfortable going high on the Cobra or the upward facing dog, feel free to do it. Push yourself back into downward dog. Kneel. Bring your left foot forward. Right foot forward. Lift there. Head, chest, lower back, all the way up. Mountain pose, hands down. One more round on each side. So inhale, mountain pose. Forward bend. Right leg back. Left leg back. Knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Lie in your front. Chest forward and up on the Sphinx. Bring yourself down, back into downward dog. Kneel. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Hinge. There, lift from the top of your head. Hinge from your hips all the way up. Mountain pose. Hands in front. Last one. One more. Down. Left leg back. Right back. Knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Lie on your front. Up. On the Sphinx. Back down. Pushing yourself back and up into downward dog. In the next class I'm going to teach few tricks so you can go from here instead of kneeling and place your foot forward. You can go forward with your foot there into the low lunge. You don't necessarily need to be able to do that, but there are a few things that we can do, can work to be able to do that. Bring your right foot forward. Lift from the top of your head, going all the way up. Into mountain pose. Hands there in front. Bringing your arms by the side of the body into Samasthiti here, or equistanding. Scan your body for tension. And relax. From here, the first pose of the asanas that we're going to work, we're going to stay there for 5 breaths. So 3 to 5 breaths is the tree pose. You're going to bring your right heel. Options there. If you have a chair nearby, you can use a chair. If you have a wall close to you, you can lean against that wall. Place your back against that wall, or hand against the wall. And you can start in terms of levels. You can start with your heel just above your ankle. We're going to start with the arms down here today. You can, another option, you can place your heel against your calf, or you can help that leg with your hand and place your heel against your inner thigh, top of your inner thigh. And 5 deep, long breaths. And final breath. You can release there. Lower your leg with control. Relax a little bit. Reset the position. You're going to do the same on your left. Again, choose a position there for your ankle. Keeping a long spine. And once again, you could have that hand against the wall, chair, or your back. 5 deep breaths there. From here, we're going to get into chair pose. That's our second pose, standing pose. We're going to start with hands on knees or thighs. You're going to go as deep as you feel comfortable in terms of knees and back, and stay there for as long as you feel comfortable. We're going to start with 5 breaths as well. So maintain that small curve at the back of your neck, feet together. You're going to bend your knees and lower your hips as if you're sitting on a chair behind you. Keeping your chest up, spine long, small curve at the back of your neck, and you maintain. If you feel comfortable going deeper, but can still maintain that small curve on your lower back, feel free to do so. You could do 2 breaths, rest for a breath or 2, go down for another breath or 2. One or 2 more breaths, and you can come back. Up. Arms all the way up, big stretch, and relax. Equal again. Next pose is also a standing pose. You can stand there in front of your mat, and you're going to bring your left leg back. You can have your heels slightly apart. If challenging your balance, you can try to bring them in line with each other, but you can start with your feet slightly apart, even hip width apart. Left foot 45 degrees there with your right. If that's not comfortable, it's okay to have your left foot out 90 degrees. You're going to bend your front knee, but knees stay behind your toes, always. Hips facing forward. Arms can be down, in front of your chest, or all the way up. That's the warrior 1. Going to carry on with eyes looking forward towards the horizon, body tall. So top of your head, towards the ceiling. Lifting your rib cage. Strengthen your thighs, your legs. Two more breaths. And then the last one. You can lower your arms. Bring your legs together again. And relax. Scan your body for tension. Equal stand again, body tall. And you're bringing your right leg back. Position again on your left. Remember the option for arms can be arms on the side of your body. You can bring your hands in front, or you can reach up. Top of your head towards the ceiling, always lifting your rib cage. Try to put some pressure towards the outside of your right foot, towards your little toe down, your right foot. 2 more breaths. Then you can lower your arms and bring your legs together again. Once more, just kind of body for tension. And from here, this is going to help you. So you're going to bring your left leg back. Heels in line with each other. Leg in front. This is going to help with 2 pulls that we're going to do in the next 5 sessions. So from here, I'm going to start with hands on your thighs. Front leg straight but knees off lock. And especially if you can hyperextend your knee and fold it back, you'll try not to do that. You keep your leg as long as possible. So from there, knee bent, you extend, legs long. If you can carry on, you stop there before that. Now, reaching up as high as you can with the top of your head. And you'll try to maintain that head as far as you can from your hips. You're going to hinge there from your hips. You can place your hands on your thighs, on your knees. Again, avoid locking your knee. And you're trying to reach as far as you can forward. From here, once you reach your maximum, if it's comfortable, you can round your back. And you're still reaching forward, forward and down, forward and down. You can have your hands there on your legs, on your thighs, or even on the floor if you can reach there. Breathe in that position. As you breathe out, let gravity pull the top of your head towards the floor. One or 2 more breaths. And then you're going to come back up. Again, try to maintain your head as far as you can. Move your head as far as you can from your hips, from your legs, from your thighs. You're going to go forward. Head there, reaching forward. And then up. And you can bring your left foot forward. Relax, shake. At any point, feel free to pause the video. Give yourself a little bit more rest, a little bit more time to recover between the pose. Bringing your right leg back. So right foot, 45 degrees with your left. Extending your left leg. Lengthen your spine. Reaching up. And then with the top of your head, you're going to reach forward and up, forward and up. Then forward if you can. And if you carry on from here, forward and down. One more breath and then breathing. Start lifting forward, forward and up. From there, your right foot forward and relax. From here we're going to go down on the floor so you can kneel. And back on your front. So from the position here, lying in front on your chest. Next pose is a spine extension. Is the Sphinx, the pose we use during the sun salutation. So you can bring your legs together if that's comfortable. If not, legs slightly apart. You're going to reach hands there in line with your hands. You're going to reach as far as you can with your toes, with your feet, with your legs, with your thighs. You're pushing the front of your hips towards the floor. From there, you're lifting your chest forward and up. You're going to help with your arms, bringing your chest forward and up, bringing your elbows under your shoulders. Chin slightly up, head back. So you maintain that small curve at the back of your neck. Let's honor that curve at the back of our necks. So avoid folding your neck there, trying to look up towards the ceiling, or even all the way forward towards the wall. Eyes are actually looking half a meter there in front, a few feet there in front of you. Shoulders down, away from your ears, away from your neck, and you breathe in that position. You have the option to go lower if that's not comfortable. A few more breaths here. And you can bring yourself back down and push yourself back in downward dog. In child's pose. Could be downward dog as well, but let's rest a little bit here in child's pose. Bring your legs, your thighs apart if you need, and also if that's not comfortable, bring your arms by the side of your body. From here you can come back up, and you can sit down. Bring in your left foot against your inner thigh, similar to the tree pose. Again, if you cannot reach here, could be there a little low, as far as you feel comfortable. If it's not comfortable going towards that front leg, imagine a line in between both knees, between your thighs, midline there, and you reach forward here. Otherwise, from the position here, you can guide and help with your legs. You're going to move your head, again the top of your head, forward, forward and down. You can hold at the back of the thigh, at the back of the leg, around your ankle, your foot, and maintain the position. One more breath, and you can bring yourself back up. You can lift your head, your chest, your lower back, lengthen your spine. You're going to switch legs. Bring your left leg forward, bring your right foot there against your inner thigh. And again, you can guide there with your arms. You can use your arms to guide yourself forward. You're hinging from hips first, lower back, chest, and then head forward. Respect your body. and lift again. Head, neck, chest, and relax. Bring your leg forward, shake, and lie on your back. Gonna bend your knees. Heels under your knees. From the position, so feet sitting bones apart, you're gonna lift your back, vertebra by vertebra, off the mat. Lifting your hips as high as you can, lifting your rib cage, your chest bone towards your chin. Inhale, you're going to bring your arms all the way up and over as well, and maintain. You can keep your arms straight, or from here you can try to bring your hands as close as you can to your shoulders, and just maintain your hands there. So you're lifting your hips as high as you can. Pressure stay on your shoulders, on your shoulder blades, never on your neck, never on your head. Try to bring your elbows in. One or two more breaths. Then you can bring your spine, vertebra by vertebra, on the mat. And bring both knees towards your chest. From here, feet on the floor. And a big full body stretch. Arms down the side of your body. And the hand to toe pose. If it's comfortable for your big toe, you can wrap your index and middle finger around your big toe. So you're going to bring your right knee towards your chest and wrap the index and middle finger around your big toe. From here, you can gently lift your leg as much as you feel comfortable, keeping your back on the mat. Option, you can always pause the video and get a towel or a strap or a band. You place that band or towel or even a long sock around your foot. Hold there as close as you can to your foot, and then from there you'll try to extend. Don't worry if you have to maintain your knee bent. You're trying to extend as much as you can, stretching there, the back of the hips, back of the thighs. If you can, the back of the legs as well. You might feel the back of the leg. And eventually you'll try to reach as high as you can with that heel. Again, listen to your body. Five breaths down. Then you can bend your knee, lower your leg, release, foot down on the floor, and we're going to switch sides. So bring your left knee towards your chest, pull it down, and you reach. Right, the index and middle finger over your big toe, hold it strong. And from there you're reaching up. One more deep breath. And you can bend your knee. Bring your leg down. Relax your hands, your arms, your shoulders. Bring both knees towards your chest again. Bring both thighs towards your rib cage. Option to bring your chest forward and up as well. And then from there, feet on the floor and a big, big full body stretch. Reach as far as you can with your fingertips and with your toes. Inhale. As you breathe out, bringing your arms by the side of your body. Legs slightly apart. And relax your feet, your legs, your thighs, your hips. Relax your hands, your arms, your shoulders, neck. Relax your whole back. When you're ready, you can bend your knees. Roll on your side. Sit up when you're ready. And well done. Thank you very much. Namaste. Question or suggest, please let us know. See you next class. Bye.